Hey guys, Sneak Attack here. Today we're gonna talk about the best anime senseis. Who's the best anime sensei who nurtured their student, raised them up to be the GOAT? Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna start off with one you can't beat. Jiraiya.
Jiraiya, obvious.
To me is my GOAT.
Obvious pick.
If you guys aren't new to Sneak Attack, I'm very impartial to the whole Naruto world and to Jiraiya himself. And I think, dude, the results speak for themselves.
Definitely, man.
You got the trio: Nagato, Yahiko, and what's her name, dude? Paper Chick. Then you got the MC, you got Naruto, and then you got one of the greatest Kages of all time, Minato. I think it speaks for himself. He's a great teacher.
Yeah, he's got a bunch, man. He's amazing. Almost like a father figure to Naruto. So he raised them in both jutsu and just life itself. So I think that's a great pick. One of mine first, I feel like a lot of people are gonna think about this one. It's Piccolo to Gohan. Piccolo, big green uncle, man. He loved Gohan. Well, he hated him.
He beat the crap out of Gohan.
The crap out of him. But he loves Gohan. Even Kid Gohan, he sacrificed himself against Nappa's attack, died for Gohan, trained his enemy son, his mortal enemy. Gohan grows up, has Pam, and Piccolo's like a grandpa to Pam. He's way better to Pam than Goku is to Pam. And even Chi-Chi, even Hercule, he knows what she likes, what she doesn't like, her bedtime stories, her favorite stuffed animals. If you guys saw Superhero, you guys know what I'm talking about. I think Piccolo's awesome sensei.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a great example of unselfishness, right? He lets go of himself to teach this young kid, this young prodigy, that he sees some potential in. Right?
Yeah.
He wants some, even though it's his mortal enemy's son, right? That's a good one. That's a good one. I got like, I'm not gonna top my.
That's hard.
I'm gonna tell you guys that right now.
Those are two really hard ones to top.
I love my pick.
Those are really hard ones to top.
I'm gonna pick what a lot of people like, and I'm actually gonna. No, wait. Am I arguing who's a good one? Or can I just say Sensei?
Just say whatever you want.
Nah, well, everybody right now is watching Jujutsu Kaisen, right?
Yeah.
And everybody loves Satoru Gojo, right? OP.
Gojo.
OP, dude. Props for props are given. He's a terrible teacher.
Dude,
he's a terrible teacher.
I was trying to see what he's going with. And I was like, dude, Gojo's awful.
He's a terrible teacher. And people are like, oh, he's goated. Oh, he's great. Oh, he gets them back. What does he do? The show starts off with him just like he locks him in a room and tells him to watch TV and dips out. Out. And it's like, did you learn anything?
Right.
And then like even when it comes in, and you could tell me like, oh, it's an anime trope for the sensei to come in at the last minute and save them. Sure. He doesn't do that trope either though. He comes in after the fact or way later just to fucking flex on people and be like, I win. It's like that's so one of your guys is probably beloved senseis. I don't care what you think, he sucks.
Okay. All right. I mean, I agree. That's the crazy part. I agree. I honestly, to keep going with this kind of hating on some senseis, is I think Monkey D. Garp, if you want to call him a sensei, is a terrible sensei. He's terrible to Luffy. He's terrible to Ace and Sabo. Sure, he didn't really train Sabo, but he sees Sabo and he's like, you. Outside, I'm gonna beat you, just like Ace and Luffy. And then for Luffy's training, he throws him into the woods. He throws him into like a giant ditch. He takes him up to the sky. I think Monkey D. Garp is a terrible sensei in my opinion. I mean Shanks isn't really Luffy's sensei. He's more his like idol. But for One Piece, I think Rayleigh is the best sensei in One Piece. He trains him how to use hockey. He trains him on not even just hockey. He comes in at the right time, saves the day, saves his crew. He knows he needs to be stronger to go into the new world. So he comes in at the perfect time and to mentor Luffy, to make him the captain he needs to be, show him what what kind of person the king and the pirates needs to be. So I think Rayleigh's a good, awesome sensei.
Well, that's two. I mean, you just dropped two right there. So you crapped on one, and then you picked a good one.
Yep.
From the same verse too. I mean, props for you on that one. That's a good one. Good points. Really good points all around. To kind of redeem myself from talking crap, I'm gonna go back to a good one.
Okay.
And I think Shoto Aizawa from My Hero.
Oh,
I think
man.
he's a great sensei. For me, some of you might be like, "Oh, he's not a sensei. He doesn't have a direct teacher." He taught all of them.
Yeah,
he's teaching.
He has class 1A. That's his class.
He's teaching all of them, and to me, the reason why I want to bring him up is he's the perfect example of really strict, but also loves them to death. Like
Right.
he just like when we first see him, you guys, everyone thinks he's a douchebag, right? He's mean, like, oh, he doesn't care. He's really strict. No, it's because his whole job is to get your potential out.
Right.
And then when push comes to shove, he's gonna die for any one of those students.
Yeah, definitely.
So to me, that is such a great teacher because he's not afraid of the tough love, and he's also not afraid to just put it all on the line for them.
Right. I mean, even with superpowered people behind them, when the attack happens in the first season, when Shirigachi shows up, he tells all his students to stay back. They all have powers. Some of them are already goats. Not goats, but some of them are already really strong that could help him. He says, no, stand back, and he runs in and he takes on everybody while he's kind of just waiting for backup from the real heroes. So I think a teacher who just runs in and doesn't even ask his students for help, that's definitely a GOAT teacher. He's awesome. Whoever says that's not, even though he doesn't have a direct line student he's training, that doesn't matter. He's a sensei to all of them. He's a teacher. Come on. That's what better sensei than an actual teacher. Almost like, I'm not gonna say this is the GOAT sensei, but almost like Iruka. Iruka's a teacher. He's Naruto's like, Jiraiya was kind of like Naruto's father figure, but Iruka's definitely his father figure. I mean, at the end of the whole story, he asked Iruka to be his dad for his wedding. So I think that's awesome. But a better sensei, because I said Iruka's not a GOAT sensei. I think a GOAT sensei is gonna be Onizuka from GTO. I know this is super like niche. A lot of people haven't seen GTO. And the anime and the manga is way different, so especially in the manga. But Onizuka he's a teacher again, man, teacher. But he's a teacher. He risks his job, his life, and this is normal life. It's not like he has superpowers or could heal really fast. He's just a normal dude at the end of the day. Yeah, he's strong. Yeah, he does crazy stuff. But he's just a normal dude who could one shot of a gun will kill him. But man, he goes through so much things just for his students, and not even his students, random people. And yeah, you could call him a perv, or you could call him money hungry or selfish, but just like Aizawa, at the end of the day, he's gonna rush into a giant crowd of scary thugs and save the day. Even if he gets his butt kicked, he'll save the day.
Great points. Awesome points, honestly.
Yeah.
Not much more to say. You kind of covered everything with that guy. Honestly, obviously we missed a bunch of them, right? We missed a lot, but that's kind of the point. I mean, tell us what you guys think about, good ones or really bad ones, or
if you guys think
overrated ones, right?
Like, the people we bagged on, Garp and Gojo. If you guys think otherwise, let us know.
Let us know, or let us know just everything. Let us know. Catch you guys next time.